The last time Marty knocked on my door, Mama cut me a look so hard, I nearly didn't answer it. Mama never liked Marty, not since she left our home with 2 tins of blueberry jam stuffed down her sweater. I started for the stairs, ready to push my hands through the upstairs curtains and wave her off. Then a shadow fell across the foyer. Marty's. She was peering in the front window, staring me down. Her hair was a sagging knot. Her eyes I had never seen so blue and papery. Forget Mama. I let Marty in. In my house, she looked even more like a ghost, all pale and sheet-like. I heard Mama sniff and disappear around the corner. Outside, the crows made a real ruckus in the heat. They screeched in tandem, a terrible drone. Marty peeked outside. "Pipe off," she hollered. I caught a gap-toothed grin. The crows shrieked back, louder. "They're leaving soon," I said, "for winter. Daddy's glad. He can't hardly sleep when I'm breathing in the next room, and he dead wants to shoot these crows." Marty laughed. "They come back, though," she said, "right? In the springtime?" I nodded. "Why do they come back, do you think? I mean, what tells them to?" She talked faster and faster, eyes still fixed on their wings outside. She rubbed her wrists together and gave a shudder like she was freezing. I stared at her hard. The first time me and Bertie and Eve celebrated Marty's birthday, it was too cold outside for sledding. So we'd huddled in her house, the 4 of us, and Marty's mother came down from the upstairs to give us packets of chalky powder that we stirred into water to make hot chocolate. This was the first time I saw her Mama. She weren't even 50, but she already looked like a memory, standing there by the stove, all pale and thin enough to be blown away. We hadn't known Marty more than 1 summer, and I'd wondered how Marty could possibly be eating good from a Mama who looked like a young, wet finch snatched out of her nest. I hadn't learned yet about the filched butterfingers, the railroad track tomatoes. Afterwards in the yard, I remembered Marty lighting Bertie's Virginia Slim and trying to knock it out of her mouth with snow, and them hollering and Bertie dodging. When we crowded back into the kitchen, Marty's Mama had made us a cake, a small lumpen cake, full of grainy sugar, with a blue 15 traced on top, all crooked. But we'd whooped and hollered, and Bertie stuck her Slim on a candle to make it light up. Make a wish, we chanted, and Marty's teeth chattered with glee, and she stared down at the glowing table before her and clasped her hands together real hard. "Someone sing," Bertie said. "But not too loud," said Marty. "My Mama's head will ache." So we hummed Happy Birthday, real soft in that kitchen, soft as the candle glow, while Marty wished. It was then that I heard her Mama speak for the first time. "Baby girl," she said, and it was just a whisper over the humming. "I've never seen you so happy. Really, I never have." And Marty looked up and grinned and shivered.